Emilia loved the old garden, its overgrown charm, a stark contrast and a contrast of her sterilized city's life. The apple tree whispered secrets in the breeze, and moss-laden stones held the echoes of forgotten laughter. But the garden, a secret, one whispered in rustles and fleeting shadows, a ghost. Emilia felt its presence on a moonlight night. The air grew cool, a touch too cold, and a wisp of lavender, long absent from the neglected patch, tickled her nose. Then a flicker of movement, and a pale shape flitting through the rose bushes, leaving behind a trail of fallen petals. Fear urged Emilia inside, but the garden's magic held her captive. She returned night after night, dawned by the ghost's elusive dance. And one evening, she found a single rose, its petals as white as moonlight, and resting on the sundial. The goose scent lingered stronger now, and she felt a tug of her heart. A plea, not a threat. She began to tend the garden, coaxing life back into the neglected blooms. With each weed pulled, each flower nurtured, and the goose grew less shy. It would shimmer in the moonlight, closer each night, painting the garden in silver. One day, while tending the lavender, Emilia stumbled upon a hidden diary. Its faded pages told of a young woman, Emily, who loved the garden and a man who loved her. A tragic accident, a broken promise, and Emily's spirit tethered the place she loved. Tears wheeled in Emilia's eyes, and the goose wasn't a spectre of fear, but a lonely soul trapped by grief. She knew what she had to do. That night, Emilia read Emily's diary aloud, and her voice filling the garden, the goose a shimmering tear in the air. Listened intently. As the words faded, a soft sigh rustled the leaves, and the lavender bloomed vibrant and fragrant, filling the air with Emily's favorite scent. The next morning, the garden felt lighter, the sun danced on the dew-kissed leaves, and only ghost that was remaining was actually the memory of a love story finally set free. Emilia smiled, knowing the garden was no longer haunted, but blessed by the echoes of love that bloomed even in the afterlife. For more mystical stories, hit like, subscribe, and comment for more mystical, and what kind of story you want to listen. Fantastical Journeys with Aamna.